joining us here on 2K Sports for NBA basketball.
Here we go.
Hi, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan. Alongside tonight, Greg Anthony and Stan Van Gundy. With Allie LaForge reporting from the sidelines. It's the Miami Heat facing the Oklahoma City Thunder. Here's Smith and the dunk by MP.
When MP is young enough, you know he's always going to finish that playoff with the dunk.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
And they're able to recover. Heat moving the ball around. There's Hero with the three.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Now defended by Mitchell.
Precise delivery on the pass. Led him perfect.
Heat on offense. It's a three-point game. There's the three. Thunder with the rebound. Outside Portis. Oklahoma City gets it back. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Portis. And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. To the inside. Adebayo takes it off the glass.
Well, that's his comfort zone. That's where he lives. Adebayo's so strong in the paint.
Pass to Portis. And Portis throws it down.
Oh boy, to be young again.
Makes you nostalgic, doesn't it? And the rejection by MP. Down low. And Adebayo throws it down.
Yeah, Adebayo there throwing it down with a little attitude.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Here's Portis. MP grabs the miss. And so it's Smith with it. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. They trail by one. That puts them in the lead.
Well, he's such a willing and effective passer. That's a good find by Adebayo there.
And Portis throws it down.
Oh my. I mean, that nearly brought the backboard down with that slam.
Well, don't you think, Ray, that's always a possibility when he's the one to finish?
Well, that's what poor defense will get you. They deserve to get dunked on there.
Fires from deep. Looks good, is good. Bucket number 4 from the field. He's taken only 6 shots.
Well, we see this more and more. Big guys who can really shoot it from deep.
Now Portis. After Tyler Hero's three-pointer that didn't go. There's the pick. 5 on the clock. Portis can't get it to go. The Heat trail by 3. Hero from long range. It's Chet Holmgren with the rebound. Pass to Portis. And the Thunder another 3.
And from three-point range, guys, he has hit the ground running in the first quarter.
Now Hawkins. On the wing, MP. Good on the triple. MP's got 5 points so far.
Whoa, MP says, I got this. Answering the call with a triple.
Here's Portis. What a terrific move that was. 15 points in the game.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Pass to Smith. And the 3 off target. The Thunder leading by 5. Outside, SGA. Outside Portis. There's the triple. That shot, no good. Oh, we've seen some great shots in the first quarter. No shortage of offense. Thunder lead by 5. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in just a moment. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And when you consider how the Thunder are doing, guys, what do you think?
I love their effort, contesting shots, trying to intimidate here early on.
Yeah, well, the best way to get in the head of your opponent is through aggressive defense.
Smith for 3. His shot is good. Scores his third basket in 6 tries. Shooting 50%. Outside Portis. From downtown. Good defense by MP. Jaquez outside. Back to Smith. Wants to get it to Adebayo and does.
Well, he brings the heat. Hero giving the people what they came to see.
Nice shot by Portis. Portis has got 19 points.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Three-pointer. Another miss by MP.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
There's no air space there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without foul.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure. Buries the long-range jumper.
Well, with his skill and confidence with the ball, if you put him in position, he'll reward you.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside. That is a textbook blockout to secure the rebound.
Smith for 3. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Portis the screen. Wide open look. That shot misses. Miami trailing. Fires for 3. MP, the triple is down the hatch.
MP is a cool customer from 3. Great form from the up-and-coming player.
Holmgren gets the bucket. We've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
And guys, I think each team knows they can win this game. Just a matter who can catch that momentum.
From deep, SGA connects from three-point range. SGA's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. And it's Smith missing. The Thunder leading by 4. Back to Portis. Here's the screen. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
First personal foul.
And look at how the hustle game has been going for the Thunder.
Well, their defense has been really impressive, especially the number of blocks they've managed to get. It's not easy to keep denying guys at the rim.
Free throw good, Portis. And so he hits both.
And he's shown a great touch at the line. They've tested the big guy, but he's come through.
Adebayo the screen. Back to Hero. That one's off. Still out of sync.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Back to Holmgren. And the dunk by Holmgren.
I mean, sneaky. When he moves around the floor, Holmgren takes you out of the play, slips past, and just rolls to the hoop.
Defensively, if you're going to disrupt his rhythm, you have to put more pressure on him.
Outside Portis. And they double up MP. The baseline J. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. For three, Smith. And the Heat, another three.
Oh, nice jumper from MP there. The D is going to have to do a lot better job if they want to try and contain it.
Outside Portis. Rebound by Smith. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. Trailing by 2. And pushing it up here. Here is Oklahoma City.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
Well, as a coach, turnovers will drive you nuts, but sometimes that happens when you're aggressive. So there's a bounce.
And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. It's the Thunder up 4. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the 3rd quarter. We'll see you in a bit. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. MP deciding where to go with it. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. No good that time. The Heat trailed by 4. And here's MP for 3. Now here's SGA in transition. Well-placed alley-oop pass into the layup.
Well, they weren't going to pass up that chance to get out and run following the steal.
To the middle. Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
And smooth dish from MP. That's talent and teamwork.
Portis for 3. Smith on the wing. He's got 14. To the paint. Kicks it out to Hero. And it's off from three-point range. And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. Shakes him. There's Portis. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Second personal foul.
The Thunder have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2. No good on the free throw.
Wow. What, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. And he's good on the second. The Heat trailed by 5. Jaquez outside. Inside. And Adebayo throws it down.
Yeah, great to see MP recognizing where the defense is weakest, developing those instincts.
Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside Portis. 6 to shoot. Back to SGA. And again, no good by Oklahoma City. To the inside. Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Well, he's a bit of an undersized center. However, his leaping ability can certainly mask that.
Gilgeous-Alexander, that's a 2-pointer. Fires the jumper from the corner and nails it. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 5 points so far. The kick out to Adebayo. That misses, had a chance to tie it there. Pass to Holmgren. Left side, Portis. Good work defensively by Smith. The Heat trailed by 3. Right side Hero. Wants to get it to Adebayo and does. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Jaquez with the rebound. And here's Miami. Since halftime, they've only allowed 5 points. And the rejection by MP. And the foul called on MP. That is his first foul of the game.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
And the foul called on Cason Wallace.
Number 22.
That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
MP deciding where to go with it. To the paint. MP going right to the rim.
Rocking the rim. MP injecting some energy into his squad.
Outside Portis. It's Adebayo with the rebound. Miami trailing. A three from MP. Looks good, is good. That's his 7th basket in 12 tries.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid, coming at them time and time again.
Well, what I love about his three-point shooting is the spacing that he's adding. It makes things a lot easier for everyone else.
Shots good by Hero.
Well, this is what Hero is out here to do. He's a very reliable three-point scorer.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And Adebayo throws it down.
Well, he can do that. Adebayo's an excellent athlete, even by NBA standards.
Portis can't get it to go. Well, Heat leading by 5. Pass to MP. And the dunk by MP.
A little artistry in the painted area, converting against the size.
Yeah, he didn't let the defense affect him there. He just kept his focus.
Man, he sure can get off the floor.
He one of the best in the business, absolutely. Well, it's been an exciting game. Plenty of offense as we head to the 4th quarter. Heat out front as they end the 3rd quarter with a huge surge. An 18-7 run. And time to step aside quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the 4th quarter. We've reached the 4th quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. On the wing, Hawkins. Off target from outside. Thunder trailing by 5. Holmgren outside. Here's the 3. Hits the three-point bomb.
And playing up-tempo, pro-level ball can be hard for some guys, but Holmgren has easily made the transition.
Back to MP. And it's a defensive 3-second violation. And look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Heat.
Well, they've been hitting threes at a high clip, and the defense hasn't done enough to challenge them at the line. They need to close out and run them off the 3.
Nice shot by Smith.
And you look at this scoring outburst by MP. What's incredible is he still has room to grow.
1 minute now into this 4th quarter. Pass to Holmgren. And Portis throws it down.
If you came to watch a scoring battle, you're in the right place.
Yeah, and how great have these offenses been for these teams tonight? Just fantastic execution.
Here's Hawkins. Oh, good on the 3. Mitchell feeling it out a bit. MP to the rack.
Well, MP sensed his opportunity and did not hold back on the drive.
Here's Portis. And Portis throws it down.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. And Gilgeous Alexander's got the ball here for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Good, nice job down low. 35 points for MP.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
Well, you know this is when they lean on him, and he delivers with a much-needed score.
4th quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. And that won't go. Missing the go-ahead basket. Here's Hawkins. Now MP from outside. He drills the three.
3 points.
Well, he might be young, but it's easy to see why they go to MP when they need a big-time bucket.
Miami foul.
Yeah, easy call.
MP. Third personal foul. First team foul.
And the first one counts. And Portis drains both of them.
And you just knew he wasn't going to miss that one. Not with so much riding up.
Adebayo outside. Smith buries the deep ball.
And that was a huge basket from MP. Crucial point.
Cleared away by Adebayo.
Well, you like the competitive mindset there, trying to answer right back. It just didn't fall.
Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Now defended by MP.
And we could have been looking at a two-possession game, but that was a huge mistake on the turnover. Now, nerves becoming a factor.
And so it's Portis with it. He brings it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Holmgren the screen. No good. Could not tie it up. Mitchell outside. Left in the fourth quarter of this one. Takes the three. Rebounded by Portis.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Knocks down the three.
Big-time basket at a big-time moment.
Yeah, don't you just love to see a player embrace that kind of pressure?
Mitchell missed on the three. Here's Oklahoma City. And here is Portis. Into the lane. Oh, that is a big-time jam.
And guys, that's not as easy as he made it look. Got to have some skills to pull that off.
Well, he's got plenty of those, that's for sure.
And it doesn't even matter that he's surrounded on that possession. He's got the size to pull those boards down anyway. Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let him dribble the game out.
It's Portis, and he commits the intentional foul. It's the first that makes it a 3-point lead. Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one. From deep, the three goes down.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Look, when the three is falling like this, there's not a whole lot you can do defensively.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. They could win it. And that's going to do it for regulation. So we are headed to overtime. And don't go away. We'll be back momentarily. These teams have battled tooth and nail for 4 quarters, and now we head to overtime. Should be a blast. Smith outside. They set the screen. Now Hawkins. And the rejection by MP. Throws it down. What an assist.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
Yeah, when you're moving the ball like that, it just keeps everyone engaged in the game.
Adebayo. Oh! And the rejection by Holmgren.
Long 7-1 with that 7'6" wingspan. Holmgren can alter a block just about every shot in his vicinity.
Smith fires. And there's the three.
Hey, if you leave a great shooter open, you deserve to get that.
Oklahoma City trailing. play, just over a minute here in OT. Here's SGA. Portis. What a response. Hitting a three of their own.
Oh, they give it up and then get the lead right back. 2 triples back-to-back. And the momentum swing in this game is ridiculous. And those are the kinds of mistakes that are magnified when we're talking about a game down the stretch.
A 2-point game.
Really, the right play defensively. If you can't block, force them to the line.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. And he ends up making the second, and that makes it a 3-point lead. Just over a minute and a half played here in overtime. Now Harkett. Beyond the arc. Can't get it to go.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Yeah, they might want to draw something up here to get him something at the rim or get him to the free throw line. Sometimes that's all it takes to snap a culture.
Now Smith. Jacks up a three. It's good.
Yeah, having this kind of confidence as a shooter will really do wonders for MP in the locker room.
Portis. Trained from outside.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Gilgeous-Alexander. Dead-eye shooting from Gilgeous-Alexander.
And what a shot from Gilgeous-Alexander. This guy isn't afraid of the moment. Wow.
Here's Hero. The response triple. Answers back.
Well, they really needed a hoop, and Hero steps up.
So they foul intentionally.
Second team foul.
He drops the first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion.
Number 22.
And so he drops them both. It's a 5-point game.
Look, that's a pressure moment, and he came through.
And the Heat call time here. 16 seconds left to play in OT, and this battle continuing. Turning here to our analysts, what factors, guys, come to your mind?
Looking for a quick shot, trying to extend the game.
Yeah, and then they have to foul quickly and hope for some misses at the line.
At the line for your Oklahoma City, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
He hits the first one, and that increases their lead to 6. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 7-point game.
It's showing off a really smooth stroke there, and that will add to their lead.
And the Heat call time here. There's 10 seconds left in the first overtime. Action has been terrific. Guys, your thoughts?
Licking their wounds. It hasn't come together for them tonight.
But they're not going down without a fight. They'll keep game planning and playing until the final whistle.
They foul intentionally. That's what they have to do at this point.
14 foul. At the line for your Oklahoma City, number 22.
So the first one drops, and that puts them up by 5. Second one is good. Getting both at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Hey, talk about a cool customer. Icing this one with some clutch free throw.
So we see the Thunder get the win here. They escape with a victory, although they needed an extra period to get it done.
Yeah, but what a great game. I mean, both teams, I felt like gave it their all, but when it came to OT, it was just all about sheer determination on their part.
And that about wraps it up.